Alright, today we are talking about a very special watch. Not for me, but for my father. He loves watches, just like I do. And every single watch in his collection is one that I've bought for him. This time he needed something dressy, something elegant. And I knew exactly what to get. The Frederique Constant Slimline. But let me tell you, this purchase didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. Let's get into it. The moment I opened the box, the watch looked absolutely beautifully. It's simple, clean, and it has the timeless dress watch aesthetic. The polished case, the thin hands, the minimalist dial, everything about it just works. The full set packaging looked amazing too. The seller told me he never wore the watch, but let's be real, he obviously did. You can tell just by looking at the strap, it's creased, and it has the natural wear from being used. Not that big of a deal though, because I got it for a cheap price. It's just 260 bucks. That sounds like a steal, considering this watch retailed for 550 bucks back in 2015. But here's where things took a turn. At first everything seemed fine, but later we found out the watch was actually broken. The seller was completely uncooperative and refused to take any responsibility for the issue. That meant sending it for a service, which ended up costing another 100 bucks. Luckily, Chrono24 stepped in and covered half of the repair cost, which definitely helped. So in the end I didn't get quite the deal I thought I did, and yeah, I kinda regret it for the moment, but once the watch came back from the service looking and working perfectly, all of the regret faded away. Frederique Constant is one of those brands that doesn't get as much attention as Rolex or Omega, but they make solid Swiss watches at a fraction of the price. The Slimline series is all about refinement, and you can see that in the thin stainless steel case, the beautifully polished finish, and of course the ultra slim profile that makes it slide effortlessly under a cuff. Why I choose this for my father? I wanted something that fits my father's style, something timeless, elegant and refined. He's got other watches, all of which I gifted him over the time, but nothing quite as dressy as this. And despite the extra cost for servicing, it was all worth it. Because when I gave it to him, he was really happy. That's what matters in the end. On the wrist, the watch feels like pure class. The 39mm case is a perfect size for a dress watch. Not too big, not too small. And because it's so slim, it's incredibly comfortable. Paired with a black leather strap, it's got that refined old money aesthetic without the ridiculous price tag. At the end of the day, this is a watch that does exactly what it's supposed to do. No unnecessary flash, no crazy complications, it's just a simple, well executed dress watch that looks good in any formal setting. My father loves it, and I honestly can't blame him. So that's the Frederique Constant Slimline, a stunning dress watch with a little bit of a backstory, the full set packaging, the beautiful presentation and the unexpected repair. Yeah, it had some up and downs, but in the end my father was happy. What do you think? Was this still a good deal in the end? Let me know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.